What up, what up? Once again, it's your boy DJ Massive, Massive Entertainment in the building. Who you with? Right now, we out here in Providence, Rhode Island at the Big Show. Shout out to Gorilla House. They out here. We are performing a lot of artists that I'm going to be doing for the whole night. Right now, I'm going to be speaking with Queen of the Dais, right?
Yep.
Queen of the Dais. Yes. When I seen her, I knew I seen her somewhere. I couldn't figure it out. And when she told me when she said the name, that's when it clicked. I was like, bars over bars. That's the first time I saw you at one of the shows. We did 2 shows with you, I believe, but one of them was bars over bars. It's good to see that you're still out here doing your thing. That's what's up, yo.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, Bars Over Bars was like my first show.
Yeah, and you killed it.
Thanks.
I tell you killed it. That's why I remembered you. I was like, yo, that's what's up, yo. You know what I mean? She came out here and you did your thing, and that was up, yo. It was good times, yo. So you out here right here in Providence performing for Gorilla House. Now how many songs you doing today? You said?
I'm only doing one song.
Respect you coming out to do the one song. Why not 2, 3, or take full advantage of the slot?
They have like a collective performance going on where just a bunch of 222 artists, I guess, are doing songs that they made. So I'm just doing the one.
Okay, and
it's gonna be like a few of us.
And fill us in. 222 is the studio that you guys record out of?
Yeah, it's a studio we record out of. It's also kind of like a collective, I guess.
Right.
Artist,
so there's
collaborative.
There's a collaboration of a few of you guys from, and you from Rhode Island, correct?
Yes, from
Rhode
Island.
Rhode Island. Shout out to Rhode Island.
Yeah,
so it's a bunch of you guys, huh?
Yep.
All right, that's what's up. Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And what's the name of the studio again?
222.
222 out there in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. So go check it out. So it's you and a couple of you guys here from that area. Okay, all right, that's what's up. So make sure you send them this way so that way they can get their interviews also.
Absolutely.
That's what's up, yo. So, like, I know your sound. If people don't know, there's a couple of songs that I do remember that you did when we was with Bars Over Bars. Like, who's your influence? What's your influence when it came to music?
I guess I have a lot of different influences. I like a lot of different genres of music, so top 3 is hard, I guess. Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix.
All right.
It's like top 3 per genre,
Yeah.
Like.
Now listen, those two that you, those two
R&B is more like Macy Gray and Erykah Badu, and
the ones that you just mentioned shows that you got that you know your music. For real, you got diversity, and you went way back. I mean, you said Janis Joplin, you said Hendrix. Nobody I've ever heard I haven't heard nobody say Hendrix when they say hip hop. You know?
I actually started as a psychedelic rock artist. I had a rock band for a long time. I just went solo because it's kind of hard to keep a band together with like schedules and stuff.
Yeah.
So I try to, with a lot of my music, you can hear a lot of blues, a lot of funk and jazz vibes. I try to collaborate a little bit of those genres in there.
No, that's what's up, yo. Great music collection that you working with. You know what I mean? Like I said, Hendrix is not new. Hendrix or Joplin, probably the 2 that I never hear when people say who their influence is when it comes to like doing the hip hop or at least rap music. Period. And that's what's up, yo. Those are 2 phenomenal artists that, you know what I mean, their names are gonna live forever.
Absolutely, they're timeless for sure.
They are very talented. And you threw Macy Gray in there. I like Macy Gray. I like her acting
somebody
too.
Actually compared. I kind of forgot about Macy Gray, and someone compared me to her today, and I was like, oh yeah, I was really into Macy Gray growing up.
That's what's up, yo. Shout out to all those artists. And shout out to you. Shout out to you staying with it.
Thank you so much.
Like I tell people, consistency is very important in this game that we do. What you try to do or whatever you do.
It's hard. It's hard to stay consistent as an artist.
Because we people, we humans.
There's
we got feelings. There's a lot going on. Life starts life, and like they say, right? You find a whole bunch of, in order to be in this game, sacrifices has to be made. I tell everybody.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't. And listen, it doesn't hurt sacrificing, long as what you're sacrificing. And the reason you're sacrificing is going to get you to the next step.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? If you just out here sacrificing every little thing and just not getting nowhere, then you're doing it wrong. You need to take a step back.
Yeah, you got to make it make sense.
Make it make sense. That's what's up, yo. So I'm glad you're out here, and I love the fact that you're out here with a collective. I just had 2 other people on here. One of the guys, he's like, I'm an artist, but I'm not here to do nothing. I'm here to support my boy. You know what I mean? Support is what's up.
Love support out here.
Love support, man. Yeah. Listen, people, support is a big thing. All right, and don't be a hater, yo. I'll give you the same advice I gave them. Stay consistent. You can't have a thin skin in this game, and let your music and your moves show. That's it. You don't gotta say nothing.
For sure.
Watching, people will start watching. They start really watching, and that's just the way it is. I mean, that's the way I've done it.
Yeah.
Organically, and you know, you can't impress everybody.
No, and you know what? Honestly, I don't do it for views or clout or anything. A lot of the times, I make music because just to leave stuff behind for my kids.
Yeah.
Well, I only have one son, but I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and they're always like, oh, like they actually think I'm famous. They're like, wow, that went viral. You got like 500 views.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's how I be. That's right. That's right. Listen,
it don't matter.
Yeah, I do a lot of these stuff on YouTube, and
Oh,
I get my little pennies from YouTube. I'll be laughing.
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
my dad taught me how to sing, and I really wish that he had made an album just for fun, or even like back in the day, I started singing because my dad was a karaoke DJ, and he would take me bar to bar from like 5 years old even, and it was like whatever, I would be home in bed by the time I needed to be. But he tried to include me in those things, and I grew up helping him bringing his equipment and stuff. And I just wish that even we had cell phones that had better cameras back in the day. I don't even have videos of my dad singing, and like we would sing together, duets and stuff. I wish I had memories of that.
That's what's up.
So I try to, that's why it doesn't matter if I'm Beyonce tomorrow and I just make it because I'm good at it, and because my dad taught me to do it, and because I should. I love it. Yes.
And then I got kids too. I got 25 and a 10-year-old.
Oh, that's beautiful.
25-year-old Prophecy, he ain't here right now, but he's another performer. But my 10-year-old loves it. He likes going out to our DJ birthday parties here, there, and everywhere. He learns it. He messes around. He knows he's going to make some money.
Oh.
So he's happy with it.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to teach them early. You got to teach them. Because once they get past a certain age, they either into it or they not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So once again, your boy DJ Massive Entertainment in the building. Who you with? I am speaking with Queen of the Dais.
Queen of the Dais.
Queen of the Dais, yes. And she's going to be out here performing. I'm going to try to get some more performance tracks to go along with this interview. I appreciate you stopping, taking a little bit of time out your day to come talk to us.
Oh, yeah, thanks so much for asking. Thanks for remembering me.
Yeah, absolutely. And we do follow each other, so I do a lot of stuff. I'll tell everybody, I do a lot of stuff on Facebook. I'm starting to transition into Instagram and TikTok because that's where a lot of the money's at. Facebook ain't really giving out the money. And I got a nice audience, especially when I do my Tune-In Tuesdays. It's
hard to keep up, but you gotta.
So as I get in touch with you, I do a show called Tune-In Tuesdays every Tuesday from like after 8 o'clock to whenever. And I take people music and I play the music for them in front of my audience. Nice. All right? So make sure you keep in touch with me. And I'll make sure that everybody know when this video will be coming out so you get a heads up. All right?
Perfect.
Once again, everyone, Queen of the Dais, representing Rhode Island, Connecticut. Who you with?